We are on day 61 of growing our AI app to over 10K MRR, and I just wanted to jump on here to get you up to date because if you've been following along the journey, I am a person of no experience vibe coding, building apps, doing anything of that sort just about 60 plus days ago, and we've successfully launched our first app. It's been live for 7 days. I want to show you the Polar dashboard. We are at $709 of monthly recurring revenue. This is just with one call to action in a YouTube video, and this is just 3 emails sent out to my 3,000 subscriber list. I also have a school community based around this niche of 1,400 members. So with very little marketing, no paid ads of any sort. This is like the top of funnel right here is our YouTube channel. It's called Close Plus Stuff. We've been building this audience for a little over 3.5 years now, and we have about 17,000 subscribers. I release one video a week, kind of just showing you through the reselling process and how it all looks. But this is the top of funnel, which eventually converts people into our profit first school community, and then I can nurture people from there. And I go live using my product, and really in essence it just speeds up your workflow. It helps save resellers time. Instead of having to do manual listings on eBay, the AI analysis generates the titles, the item specifics, and the pricing for you. All you have to do is hit publish, and that's it. So it has been a crazy week, and that's why I haven't posted much on this channel, is because I've been focusing on this monitor right here, where I'm just literally looking at a live view in Vercel at the logs. So I'm literally looking at the logs, like I can show you right here. I'm literally just looking at the logs all day, just making sure when users sign up, they get a good experience. I offer 100% money back guarantee if they're not happy with our product, and I want to just minimize churn. I don't want people with a bad taste in their mouth that it wasn't a good experience. So what am I even talking about? Maybe you're new to the channel and you haven't seen what we're even doing, but this is a playlist you could go back and watch from day one all the way to where we're at now. It's called EasyFlip. EasyFlip.ai allows resellers to just create listings using AI. So we use the GPT vision model that reads the tag, the measurements. It determines what the item is, creates keywords and a proper title, and then lists those items on eBay. So we have a couple plans here. Different types of plans. It's definitely a B2C model, but definitely could be a B2B model if we focus on thrift stores, and bigger operations that have access to a lot of inventory. This isn't just for clothing. It's also for hard goods, electronics, video games, trading cards, whatever. We have been spending a lot of time making sure everything is put in the right category and everything looks good. So I just want to show you what the dashboard looks like. Really simple. We wanted to focus on the hero feature of this product, which is getting your listings up onto eBay and making sure it's in the right category, making sure the item specifics are correct, making sure your business policies are correct. And that is the main focus that I've been doing, because I have a lot of other ideas for this project, like integrating Poshmark for cross-listing other marketplaces, sell similar, sending best offers automatically. There's other things that I wanted to do. But yeah, this is the dashboard here. Really simple, really easy, nothing too fancy. Didn't want to overcomplicate it. But I use this in my personal business too. So this is something that I use actively in my own business. So it's kind of a win-win, because I don't want to create manual listings either. So, come on now. So not only that, people get to see me use it in real time. Very simple. You just bulk upload your photos, the AI analysis happens, and then you just list them onto eBay. It's really simple. I do have a Lindy AI support bot here trained on our local knowledge base. So if people are like, how do I create a listing or whatever, that Lindy support bot will be able to answer the common questions. And if we come across any bugs, I just have the people report an issue, and then that sends me a message within Discord. I could copy their console logs and their error request, put that into Claude Code, and we just squash bugs right away. I'm trying to knock these bugs out. You should have seen me this morning, guys. I woke up with 6 new subscribers. I was fired up, and then I looked at the Vercel logs. Oh my goodness, it was a sea of red, and I almost cried. But I spent the first 4 hours of my day squashing the bugs, making these little error adjustments, and it's little things too, like incorrect business policies, the weight wasn't determined, or there's a different token exchange that's going on for accounts that sign up with Google. Just different little things. But now that we're squashing all these bugs, it's working amazing until we come across our next bug. And I just have a feeling this is the part of the process of building apps. Is like there's always going to be things that happen, you know? So I'm looking forward to sharing the journey and going on and continuing to post more content. I'm sorry I've been away, but I wanted to make sure that this launch went successfully. $700 in MRR in our first 7 days. I'm really trying to build this up so it's the best possible product for the avatar I'm focusing on. So other side projects that I will include in videos here this week is I'm working on a Pray About It app, which is the name is TBD, but essentially it's just you turn prayer into actionable steps. So say you're praying, you hit record on your phone, is automatically you're going to pray, and then you're going to get actionable steps based around your prayer. This is just kind of a personal project that I'm working on, yet another app that I would use every day, and basically hooking up the back end to a LLM so we can get actionable steps based on what we pray about. So this is more of a B2B play, focusing more on the bigger churches that are doing more than $1 million in revenue and having them sign up for a plan. This is all still really new, but it'd be like a church partnership of like $500 a year, and they get access. Their whole congregation gets access to the app. So you could do a B2C where it's $19.99 for people, but I just felt like a big problem for me. I know prayer is very spiritually sound and everything, but also too, there's things that we could do as a believer, if you're a believer, that we could take action on. And a lot of times it's just a lack of a plan. If you don't have a plan, you're guaranteed to fail. So you got to have a plan, and that's what that app is all about, to help people develop a plan based on their prayer. So that's the passion project happening on the side. Another one too, I'll go into quickly, is basically using the Nano Banana Gemini 2.5 Flash model along with Magnific Precision Upscaler to turn ugly looking real estate photos like this into something like this. So basically it allows real estate agents or photographers that work with real estate companies or brokerages to be able to have complete access and edit complete control over their edits. So say they want to remove a car out of a driveway, or remove all the junk out of the bathroom. It's all cluttered with, toothbrushes, and, the kitchen has, dishes there and stuff. So you're able to just prompt it and remove all these items and then be happy with the end result, and then export that via Magnific so it can upscale the photo. That's kind of my next thing I'm working on with a friend, business partner, and yeah, it's exciting. We got a lot going on. I can't wait to get to building, but I want to make sure I don't start on a ton of projects and leave half of them unfinished. I'm really passionate about this, and I want to stay focused that I finish the project. That's why I was so committed to EasyFlip, that I wanted to finish it. I wanted to finish what I started, and it's so easy to start a project and never finish it. So those are the things that I'm working on. Those are the kind of preview of what videos you're going to be seeing on the channel. We'll start from scratch on new projects, obviously, but just wanted to say our app is doing well, and I appreciate everyone that has signed up. And it's been so amazing to just see this take off. And I just want to bring up the importance of distribution, because if I didn't have that audience, there's no way we'd be making $700 in our first week. No way. I would not have anyone to market to. So, when you're building these apps, make sure you're also figuring out, who is my target customer? Who is my avatar? Do I have distribution handled? Because if you don't, you might just be building something for yourself, or you might be building something that hasn't been validated or that no one wants. So just something to keep in mind as you're building your app, to focus on who's going to buy this, who's going to pay for this. So one thing I've been using is Idea Browser. It's been amazing. I don't know if you've heard about it. I'll put it linked down below, but Idea Browser is amazing. It's just like what it says. You're there to go and validate ideas, like literally anything. You get a free idea of the day, so I highly recommend you bookmark it because you're going to get a free idea every day. Today's idea is micro school platform that helps retired teachers launch and run independent schools. 5 million ARR. Just goes through like the brief summary, and then it shows obviously, oh my goodness, guys, that is crazy. That is insane. That is what is going on? What? Is this accurate? 33,000 searches just like 5 months ago, and now it's at 2,740,000 searches. This is something maybe we should build. Comment down below. Do you want me to build this? Because we'll build it. I was even thinking of challenges where we took ideas from the idea browser and one app per week, and I just build it the whole week and make it in one big video and publish it on Monday. And it's like a start to finish. Like we build an app within a week and we launch it. I was thinking that could be a cool challenge coming up after we kind of get everything else all tied up and squared away. But hey, check this thing out. I know you are full of ideas. They do have a paid plan, which I think is worth it. It's going to save you a ton of time, and you're able to, I think they have over 400 ideas on here, but you're also able to validate an idea. So say you have an idea and you can just validate it through here. It basically just takes a lot of Reddit searches, Google searches, and see if there's any search volume. So that's just one keyword, alternative education. There's other ones here, alternative learning, and just gives you a good idea. I like the build kit. It just comes with the ad creatives, brand packaging, landing page, the product requirements document, and etc. So that's kind of what I've been working on. EasyFlip's been going amazing, and just wanted to keep you guys up to date as I have been putting in work, just trying to make sure everything is working smoothly. And just those are my thoughts. That's what I've been working on. And I want to know what you've been working on. What do you want to see from the channel? Those are my ideas. I want to keep building in public, but I want to keep you up to date on things that we've built and launched, and just know that you could do it as well. But I would say distribution is the key to making it all go. So, yeah, leave questions or comments down below, and I'll start working on the next video. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.